Hi folks, Doc here. It's time for a little rant. How often do I rant? Pretty much never. But some things kind of aggravate me a little bit, some things more than others, and some things don't bother me at all. One of the things that's really high on Doc's aggro list is a liar. I want to talk to you about a liar. Now, the first thing I'm going to point out is that I'm not going to name any names because I'll be damned if I'm going to hand this guy any free publicity. Those of you that are paying due attention may already know who I'm talking about. Let's just leave it at that. So there's a new guy on YouTube. He's had his channel for a few months now, I suppose. Haven't paid attention to exact dates. He made his YouTube debut. I should point out he's with the mud mower community, so to speak, modified lawn tractors and such. Just for my viewership, you know, we've got the mower guys and we've got the non-mower guys. You know, this is specific to the mower community. Now, this guy made his YouTube debut by coming on YouTube and immediately disrespecting some of the well-known and well-respected members of the community. In fact, arguably the two most well-known and well-respected members of the community. I'm sure you guys all know Neil Greenleaf, who is Redneck Computer Geek, and you all know Todd Christopher, who is Fearless Front. Anyways, this dude just comes on like Rambo without a jockstrap and just starts swinging the axe there. F everybody, right? He comes out and he insults the two most respected members of the mower community. This is tacky. It's not enough to get that high on my pet peeve list, but it don't win you any friends. It's a bad start, man. Us builders have a mutual respect for each other, and we encourage each other, and we share ideas, and we even turn viewers and Facebookers and online readers onto each other. Hey, did you see this idea by so-and-so? Hey, did you see, well, you know, Fearless Front did this, or, you know, Redneck Computer Geek did this, and one of them will say, hey, Doc Sprocket did this, check this out. And it's a mutual respect, it's a mutual trust, it's a mutual arrangement, it's a mutual agreement. Now, we all tend to do things a little bit differently from each other, but we certainly don't run around insulting or dissing each other. That's, like I said, that's pretty low rent. But that's not the problem. Here's where we start getting into the problem. This guy makes his debut, starts shooting his mouth off, doing a bunch of stuff. You know, sure enough, he's building stuff, which is cool. I respect him for that. You know, if you can actually swing a hammer and turn a wrench, you know, there's a couple of points there. Problem being is that in doing what he's doing and in taking the attitude he's taking, like I said, he insulted some pretty prominent members of the community, and you know, he rubbed some people the wrong way, including myself. That's no good. The other thing that he did was how can I phrase this nicely? Well, I basically can't, but he kind of just came in and declared himself God of the mower world. And he's running around telling everybody that they have to submit build plans to him for approval. And such and so forth. And he's given himself a title. And I mean, if that helps him sleep at night, okay, so frickin' be it. But his antics got him booted off. And I don't even think he was there for a day. The All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum. Now, you guys all know that I advocate the All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum, and I'm an administrator on the All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum, and I promote the All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum, and it's a great place to post your builds and look at other people's stuff. And as you know, we have the annual build-off competition. This past year, I'm very proud and happy to say that I won, and for those of you that voted for the Diesel Weasel for that build, I thank you very much, and you know, all the builds were fantastic. Second and third place runner-up were just excellent, excellent builds. Anyways, we have the annual build-off competition. And so this dude comes in, you know, starts shooting his snot hole off, ultimately gets himself banned for his antics, and ever since he's been running around telling people that, you know, he's running the All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum, and he's going to be rewriting next year's contest rules, and he's going to be competing in the build-off. No, that's it. That's all. That's everything. So I'm basically here to dispel those myths and tell you people that this guy is full of crap. I mean, if this dude was Pinocchio, he'd need 2 zip codes for that beak of his. Okay, he's got nothing to do with the all-terrain lawn tractor forum. Never have, never will. He certainly has nothing to do with administration or writing rules or running the build-off or entering the build-off. The dude doesn't even exactly know when the build-off is. So he's running his mouth and he's lying his guts out. And I spent the better part of all frickin' day today and a good chunk of the day before going back and forth with the text messaging with this guy begging and pleading for me to let him back into the forum. Problem is, he couldn't stop fricking lying. And, you know, I'm not going to splash screenshots all over the place, although I do have them all, while I was talking to some of the other administrators of the forum trying to figure out what to do with this character. And the long and the short of it is he could not stop lying. He's a congenital liar. He lies, 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 lies. Enough! So like damn near every day I get people messaging me through Facebook Messenger, asking me tech questions and stuff like that. And if I've got time, I answer. And most of you know that I do the best, you know, to the best of my abilities to answer your questions and to help you out. And this guy's got me going all frickin', like, God, it's a good frickin' thing I had a light day today. Because son of a bitch, man, just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So the thing is I'm going back and forth with him. I gave him every opportunity to come clean and stop BSing me. Dude, I know the truth. I have the screen grabs. I know who said what. You know, just frickin' level with me, eh? And in the meantime, I'm going back and forth with somebody else who's a hell of a lot higher up the food chain than I am at the All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum. And I'm batting these screenshots back and forth, and I'm talking back and forth, and I'm seeing what's going on. And, you know, buddy just won't stop BSing me. He's just on and on and on and on. I gave him every opportunity to come clean and make things frickin' right. And do you think he could bring himself to do it in the face of all my proof? No. So we get close to the end of the day. I mean, it's getting, frig, I don't know, this had to be about an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours ago. And he's got the unmitigated gall to ask me if after all of this I'm going to let him in. And I said, what the hell do you think? And he says, well, I know you're a good guy. FMA. Are you frickin' kidding me? He said every rope has 2 ends, and you've reached both of them. Lie to me. There's not much in this world that makes me angrier. No. More disappointed in humanity than a liar. So if you know who I'm talking about, then I'm here to tell you bunk, crap, baloney, bullshit, okay? Guy's not on the ATLTF, he's not competing, he's not running the joint, he's got nothing to do with it. He's freaking banned for life from it, and it's got nothing to do with us discriminating against him or not allowing him in the build-off because we're worried about his superior fabrication skills. No, 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 no. It's his attitude and his lying that got him canned and hacked, and will keep him canned and hacked. That said, I feel a little bit better now. I'm preparing for this weekend's video. And now that all that is off my chest, I'm out of here. Till next time, take care of yourself, and thanks for listening to me vent. Some people's children. Ugh.